So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The name of the day is Neb. You can also call me Nate, you can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome to Monster Train. Back at it. We are at 6-game win streak from yesterday. Yeah, keep it going. Goal still 25. That's 19 wins away. So we certainly have a lot of work left to go. I don't know what that combination of sentences was. Let's get it started. Jump into our first random game. And let's do it. Win streak time. Yes. That's the goal. Here we go. Ice Tornado, Ice, or Titan's Tooth, and Wicklash. So another Tethys run. This certainly looks like a really strong contender for conduit. Wicklashes are a little bit weird, but I think the rest of it. I don't really want to reform units. I think I'd rather go with. Yeah, I'd rather go with Guild Marker here. And conduit. Oh, okay, this is a good conduit setup, especially with Seraph the Temperate. Really like this potential here. Spike should be okay. Yeah, it's not a bad incant spell as well because it's cheap. It's actually pretty good here. We can buff up one of our dregs, kill one of those, play this here. Goal here is to have Titan's Tooth, okay, that works. Not going to complain about that. We'll put, I guess, 2 more dregs here. If we can get an Ice Tornado. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. A Train Steward would block all 3 hits, and then we're killing 2 of them. Play you down here for the boss. We still want a Train Steward up top. We will... That seems okay. We could kill. I don't know. No, this. Yeah, it is. Sorry, it is Sap Seraph. Seraph Temperate. Let's go 1. Let's go second Train Steward. Okay. Titan's Tooth over Ice Tornado. I think is better against the boss. So we take 2 hits, 5 damage, or 10 damage, not bad. I mean, Conduit doesn't really scale in the normal way. I'll go Offering Token here. And I know we said we don't want to reform. I guess we'll take 1 molded is fine. It's a good like backup in case other options aren't working. Siren of the Sea. And let's start making our non damaging spells cheaper. I think holdover on Titan's Tooth is really strong. By the end, like that's just going to stack all the Frostbite, and it's a guaranteed kill against the backliners. I think that's really solid. Another free Wicklash. I don't disagree. Wicklash is also good, but I just like having the consistent kill of the backline for Temperate. Just never have to worry about ever taking multi-strike damage. Okay, let's not play on the bottom floor. What I'm going to do is Titan's Tooth, double drag. The dregs can block the hits. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you like the Starbound stream. Trying to, mix things up. That's the goal. Like, not just only do Monster Train. I've been doing the Growing Through Gaming stuff for a long time. But this is the first time I'm trying to actually do it on the channel. We'll see how it goes. So far, I mean, certainly not getting as many views as the other stuff, but, you know, it is very different than the other types of content that I do, so it's not too surprising. Yeah, just keep playing this. And very solid finish here. Cool. Helical's great. Skip here. Nope. What other Stygian banner would we want? Maybe a Nameless Siren to deal with the Temperant? No, it's fully valid, and I think it's just I think I'd rather take. Hold on, do we get two of these right now, and then pay to do that, or do we dupe one later? The duping one is more cost effective. I definitely don't want Icy Silophyte. I think I just skip here and try to get more value. It's only good if we're consistently wicklashing, and I don't know that that's how we're going to play this yet. Yeah, this is why to that point, it's why I started consolidating my content. I'm going to be removing the Growing Through Gaming channel and bringing all the Growing Through Gaming stuff onto the main channel. And then there's like two basic types of content. There's me playing stuff, which is right now Monster Train, and then there is the stuff I do with the girls. And I think at first I was worried about like dividing the audience, but looking at it, I think people can pick and choose what content they want to consume. So grow both, two separate audiences, and yeah, try to do it that way. So I will be bringing some of like the major videos, and probably a lot of you guys haven't seen the other types of videos that I make. I'll be starting to put those onto the main channel as well. You'll see that possibly starting this Sunday, and then which is like, it's not really a game review, but it's like what is the experience playing through certain games with my kids. So we'll see how that goes. What do we want here? Consumable. Probably Awoken. Regen's not awful. I don't think we need it. Okay, Urchin's Spines. It's okay. It's a free incant that consumes, and occasionally it's relevant. We do a lot of spell damage right now, so it's not awful. Okay. Play up on the top floor. We get to kill this right away. Let's try to grow a steward with Wicklash and just see what happens. Okay, he actually gets to stick around for a little bit. Good for him. We'll kill one of them. And then once we get Titan's Tooth, basically it's over. Let's do this. I mean, he's sticking around. Hey, CDN Dude 85. Thank you for the tier 1 subscribe. Enjoy your Never Lucky emotes and pray again that we don't have to use it. Hey, this is awesome. No, I agree. I just thought it'd be fun to try it. Since we had it, we didn't have a drag. Okay. We can play both of them. 1, 2, 3. No, they both just die. Actually, if I do it like this, then they both just die. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of damage here. 4 damage. Not bad. But I think against the boss Daedalus, I think we're good. Okay, we got to keep this train steward around a little bit longer. Even a little bit longer. Don't mind that. And I think we're okay. Maybe. Oh, wow. Okay, all of a sudden. Okay. That worked. Lucas recruitment's kind of interesting, because then we could buff a guy for like ever, and then during Relentless we could just remove it. We could even put it onto Tethys. Deep Offering is also very, very good. What do I think the next big game I'm going to play is? Honestly, I don't know. I love a standalone Titan Sentry. I mean, you guys know that. I don't know. A very good question. I thought Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk's in kind of a weird place right now. So I'm taking a break from it while we wait for like bugs and stuff to get fixed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know. If there's something else that comes out like Monster Train, I would pivot into that. I would do multiplayer. Like I thought about chess. I play... Honestly, I play as much chess as I do Monster Train. You guys just don't see it. I don't stream it. Mostly because I am self-conscious about my chess play right now. So I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff I've thought about. Going through gaming stuff is really... I mean, that's what I started wanting to do in the first place. But it's totally reliant on... whether my daughters want to play. And I don't want to push them to play when they don't want to. Right now, they're both super enthusiastic about it. I range between 1300 1400. And I play exclusively rapid. This is okay. So I'm a very mid-tier chess player. I think we accept these guys making it. We try to kill these guys. I don't know if that was a good idea, but it is an idea and we did do it, so... Now we have to deal with the consequences. I think this is good enough to keep you alive, because it should kill one of them. Actually, it will kill one of them, the other one's not going to do enough damage. Which is great for me, because then I can do this and not feel bad, play this, even hit you again. Here. Okay. So. We're just going to focus on keeping one of them. I don't think it's realistic to be able to keep both of them around for the whole time. But we can always mold something back. Like right now we can bring back this train steward, put him in the back here with one of these guys, put you up top. And this is all looking just fine. My chess legacy was I took 7th place in a state tournament when I was... How old? 11 years old, I think. That's my history with chess. I love it, and I'm teaching my daughters how to play, and they're loving it. That's all super fun, but it's just not like... I'm just not playing a lot. I mean, let me say this again. I haven't played in a long time, and then all of a sudden recently I've been playing a ton. But again, I just don't... I don't know. I'm still very self-conscious about it. I shouldn't be, but I am. Free cast, yeah. Why do free when you can pay money? Ice Storm's great. And so Swimming Blade's kind of interesting, but we're not going to do it. We don't need any more unit upgrades, I don't think. I don't really care. Like, he can just keep coming back. It's fine. And then... Make you free. We want the +10 on the Ice Storm. I don't think we want to remove Consume. -1 on Deep Offering, +10 onto another Ice Storm. I almost think Permafrost on Deep Offering might be okay. Hold it for when we want to play it. That's a huge improvement, going from 1,000 to 1,300. I mean, I was sitting at like 1,400, and then I'm just playing like basically E4 on white, and then Caro Khan on black, or I don't know, Dutch defense or things like that. But I've been starting to get more into like London system, and I'm still learning the quirks, and that brought me down to about 1,300. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it progresses. Let's do this. And let's just cast up here. I am hopeful we'll be able to do enough damage by the time they reach. We can actually play you here just to kill this guy. Ice Storm. Let's see. Playing Dregs is just they're suiciding basically. Let's do this. That seems okay. We can play you guys down here. Tethys will be dying if we cannot protect him immediately. What was the trial? They heal when they get up on the floors? Well, that's not great. This actually kills you. So we do that. And this drag can go here. What are we getting? We're going to get Ice Storm and Urchin Spines. So I think we can hold off for now. Let's play you guys here. And we'll just hold on to this for next turn. Because if we can just outright kill the guy, I mean, that's going to be the best case for us. So we go Urchin Spines into Ice Tornado. And that's amazing. Okay, and then we won't have any worries with anything else showing up. We can do this. It's a question of, do we want to use the Deep Offering right now? I think we don't. Let's wait. Maybe even hold on to it for the boss. Oh, so the boss has sweep, by the way. Good to know. You know what? Let's just play this. Start getting that rolling. We're not going to put this on you. And we'll hold on. I think again, we can bring back You're the Thickest Man. Even get a little bit more damage out. Play, and wait. And I think Siren of the Sea can kill it. Okay, we're good. We could even play the Titan Sentry just for fun. Give it Wicklash. Cool. I mean, why not? Why not go insane if we're going to do this anyway? Boom. Awesome. Well, it certainly makes it so that we can just buff up whoever we want and never have to worry about it. Glacial Seal, I don't particularly love in this build. Frenzied Swarm is kind of interesting. It's like you never have to worry about anything ever hitting. And the fact that we have holdover... I think it's worth it. Let's do Frenzied Swarm. See if we can get holdover on it. That'd be really good. Oh, I just passed up a resin removal. We're going to double up on our Sirens. Get probably just Awoken, or the Quick Tome is fine. Over under for Free Titan's Tooth, the name will decline. I never said I would play optimally. I only said that I'd play fun. All right, here we go. Dregs. Good luck. Play this now. Yeah, you're not dying, so get you out. Cool. Alright, here's the real test. I think we're already doing enough damage. Not that it even matters because we just blast them immediately. And now we can Wicklash. Question is who? Probably the frontliner. To kill these guys before they can attack and sweep. She's quick, so if she kills this guy before he has a chance to sweep, we win. And never have to worry about Tethys dying. That's it. I mean, most of the time we're going to have enough spell damage, but just to be extra safe. I mean, okay. Don't have to worry about it, but... Okay, I was like, crap, was that contrition? Did I just give myself a whole bunch of garbage for no reason? I don't know if I played those spells optimally, but I did play them. You cannot deny that I played the spells. They were played. Okay. And then we'll just play this. Cool. Easy game. Oh, Wicklash, Frozen Lance. The other reason why I think it makes sense to do it on the frontliner is the frontliner is going to be the one to die first. And I wouldn't want to have it be that, like, all of a sudden the back, you know, she's dying because of the situation. But honestly, it's no worry. Like, one of these guys by themselves could take on Arcus at this point. Well, with Tethys. Like, one of them is 160 damage. That's more than enough. We're taking 2 hits right now. Cool. Ice and Pyre is great. More draw. Now, obviously, like, we're risking a little bit because there's a chance we can't play on the top floor due to luck or lack of. So this is interesting. I think the removal is more valuable than the spell upgrades, although getting holdover on Frenzy Swarm is arguably very good. We can remove here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go left path. And maybe pay money to remove stuff too. Double stack? Yeah, Siren of the Sea is very, very, very good. Like, nothing else to be said about that. I think we go double stack here. We can afford a 1 cost. And then Ice and Pyre wants to be huge. Hold over on it would also be very good. Jedi Bahoy, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying. Make you free. Do we remove Consume on quick to get all 3 of them quick? Alright. Certainly one of the most consistent in the game. We do not heal, so I actually like Petrified Heart. So the only way to buff base health on Tethys. And now Tethys doesn't die to sweep. Not that that's a worry on the final floor, but it is a worry on the next floor. And we're going to go all in on Conduit here. I remember, like, I bring it up a lot when I play Tethys, but I remember reading a Reddit post about how Conduit Tethys is so bad and they should remove it from the game. And that's why I made that one video. And yeah, I don't know. I find Conduit Tethys to be insanely strong. I don't know how anyone can look at free spells in an incant-based clan and say that that's weak. But people do. People are strange. Hit ya. Hit ya. Now here, I think it's better to do the backliner. And we'll go like this and stun. It can be weak, but it's so easy to build around. And once you have a couple of good spells, it's just like really, really, really solid. I guess that is true. Back in the day, Siren was not nearly as good. And Incant was... I mean, Incant was still always good, but it was like... not like the level it is now, where it's just so consistent. Alright, well, we can't play... we can't play the other quick, which would then alleviate the damage, but it's fine. Have a little bit of Ember Drain. We're going to have Ember Drain for a little while. Was it a free Titan's Tooth to climb? Well, it was already free. You can't make it more free than free. Quote of the day. There's nothing more free than free. Alright, how are we going to do this? Can we even get to that guy? Ice and Pyre kills the front one. Then we Titan's Tooth. Hit all of them. Then we can re-roll. Hit it again. We are so close. Oh, we are. We're doing it. Okay, we're good. It's the principle. I guess I'm not very principled. Sorry about that. Let's go and everything incant. And yeah, now we're good. I wonder if we can get down to one hit again with the quick. Not quite. Close though. But 2 hits is not bad. I guess that's fair. If you discard something else. Yeah. Not a bad point. I don't think a second Titan's Tooth is necessary. We just need the one. Kettlex is kind of interesting, but I'm going to just skip here. Memento Mori. We don't... it's not bad damage. We have... Let's say every drag dies. 50... it's not actually not that great. I think Memento Mori should be brought back down to 2 cost. I don't know why it's 3 cost. Even if you have insane amounts of death, it's still not that much, and it only hits the front unit. So I don't know. I feel like it's a huge price for the spell. I would just lower its cost to 2, and I think it's still not amazing. It's still not the best card in the game, but it's at least playable, which currently it's not. Alright, do we get Founding Seal? No, but we do get Totem Fragment. Flicker's unnecessary. Let's re-roll. This is also unnecessary. I guess it would make our one thing free. Consume spells, deal damage. Do we want spell weakness that we can play over and over again? I guess it's not bad. Like, it's really not bad to be able to just play 2 spell weakness on something. Let's get a Consuming Frozen Lance. There are certainly better spells than Frozen Lance. I don't know. We don't need to do any of that. Holdover on a Wicklash is not bad either. And then I think it's Yeet as many dregs as possible here. Stygians do have very, very, very consistent spells. Yeah, you do have... Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so... Do we do a single Siren, or do we go bottom floor? With Titan Sentry up top. We could play bottom floor. I think we have enough to handle it just fine. And then we play top. Because it's fun, Narninian. Gosh. Because it's fun. That's why. Do you see how much fun we're having now? Endless fun. See, look at this. So much fun. You're already stacked higher. Let's go all in on you. To try to hit things before they hit us. We don't need to play it, so we won't. Can do this again. Deep offering. Oh my gosh, we're so close to killing both of them in one hit. Okay, we get our buddy back. The other nice thing is the Titan Sentry is not dying every turn, which means that we can actually play other stuff instead of just constantly playing Titan Sentry. Cool. Now the question is, do we have enough damage to kill this guy? Answer unknown. But now you're quick too. Gotta love it. We need to get you to about 190 in damage, ideally. Yeah, I think she'll be good on burnout. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. So, hold on. If we Wicklash, and then Titan's Tooth here. Now, we're actually killing it because their damage is high enough. They kill everything before. Cool. Alright, here we go. How's it looking? Well, we're not killing yet. We're gonna do that. Offering token to get rid of this. Spell weakness. Kills you. Then we Ice Tornado. Then we Wicklash. Molded. Fantastic. What was my mistake? I'm confused. I had an offering token? Did I not use it? Oh, awkward. I didn't use it for Titan's Tooth. But I got rid of a spell that I can't play. I got rid of the Ice Empire, which I couldn't play. It's not an extra incant if I can't play it. It has a restriction. You can only play it in the top floor, and I have no incanters on the top floor. Unless you guys know a special way to play Pyre restricted spells on the bottom floor that I'm not aware of. Anyway. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's get to 8. 8 was our last. We got to 8 and then we lost. Let's hope that we can overcome it now. And that my subscribers don't have to never lucky. Okay, Penumbra with Temperant. Okay, no never lucky emotes. I should have hidden passage twice, then trip fall twice, and then resin removed. What? All right. Feast, Antumbra Assault, Molting Imp. This kind of makes me think that we go with Gorge. With Antumbra Assaults, we kill the backliners pretty consistently. Even Molting Imp does that pretty well. And then Feast lends itself to like gorging as quickly as possible. Demons get multi-strike or +7 Ember. Oh, what a choice. So I don't like demons. I think demons are the worst overall unit tag in terms of unit quality. The exception being Deranged Brute, and I don't love Deranged Brute in Penumbra decks. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We could get Shadow Siege, we could get Consumer of Crowns. And even if we don't get either of them, there are other ways to take benefit from the 7 Ember. I think we can do it. I think we do it. I think it has more chances to be really strong. I want Glutton. As I said, Feast lends itself really well to Glutton. We have a way to kill backliners right now. Yeah, that's right. We might get an X cost. Could be really strong. Like imagine a Shroud Spike turn 1 would be really, really, really awesome for George the Penumbra. So I'm torn. I'm very torn here. We don't get a single Umbra banner until Ring 4. I should have looked at that before I discarded Gurg's Goad. Not a single Umbra banner. Wow. Which means we have to take this trial, and it is a doozy of a trial when we cannot guarantee morsels. Tough stuff. All right, well, we're going to start up here. Morsels. Fantastic. We're going to need you. Okay. Molting Imp. And then I think we have to double Gorge just to get enough damage to kill this guy. Not to mention it's good anyway. Okay, now we're at 40. Play you, pop you, get 2 more. And then do something like this. So we have enough to kill the front unit. We currently cannot kill the middle unit. But I think that that's okay. We'll take 5 pyre damage for the trial, which is not bad. Not bad at all, considering I like putting you here and then get you in the back. 35 damage is not bad. We get all the damage shield we're going to need. We only have to hit him twice. And I am going to assume that that's enough. Yeah, we're good. Cool. So 5 damage for the trial is not bad. Let's hope we get a good unit. Packed Morsels is very good. Immortal Trade's also very good, but I think... Ooh, but making a morsel is not bad either in Penumbra decks to increase his scaling. I think Packed Morsels is just more consistent. We're going to take that. Vent for AoE? Maybe? We have backline damage with Antumbra Assault, but that's it. I guess we do have the 2 Molting Imps as well. I think it's Vent, though. I think we still just need it. Ugh. All of these are bad. Steelworker seems like the least bad of the 3. Because at least we can put Imps behind it if we get Consumer of Crowns. I think we skip. Oh, we can't skip, though. Like, we really can't. What else are we going to get? Deranged Brute is it. We have no Rage. We take a Steelworker. It's awful, but we take it. You think Rail Beater's better? Alpha Fiend is better than both. Let's go extra health onto Alpha Fiend. And then... do we rage on him? I think we wait. Try to get multi-strike on him. Alpha Fiend's fine. His whole job is to try to hurt things before they reach our Penumbra. Oh, large stone. I get it. I get it. Let's go Alpha Fiend on the bottom with Steelworker in the middle. And get you back here. Very good. We can start growing this guy. Hey, regen's not bad. One Impling kills him. Boom, he's dead. Wow. Alpha Fiend. Alright, now I think it's okay to take Making a Morsel. We're going to make it either 0 cost or 1 cost. I don't love any of this. That's why he's the alpha. Then I want to see Omega Fiend. So there's a chance we get Consumer of Crowns, but I feel like going for that Pipe Dream doesn't make sense when we can just upgrade our spells. In particular, I want to upgrade Making a Morsel to be cheaper. We could do this with Vent. And then -1 onto... Yeah, let's just make Making a Morsel free. I like that a lot. Purge a spell, get an upgraded version later. What if we did Vent? Vent... Oh, no. We want something that's going to be expensive. None of these things are very good expensive, though. I don't know. Do we do a unit instead? What if we do Alpha Fiend? Or Steelworker? Steelworker with an I'm going to do Steelworker. We certainly don't need him right now. And there's a chance he gets something useful. So he could get Quick and Explosive. He could get On Revenge. Units gain extra damage. He could get... What's the third one? I can't ever remember the third one. What are you? Knockback? No, your days. Do that. Get hit. Fool. Pop. Pop. I was like, where's my Steelworker? And then I remembered. I gave him up. Okay. Yeah, we just do that. He doesn't take... We don't do the damage to Talos, but I think it's fine. Okay, this is where things get scary. 1, 2. We're killing all but 1, which is fine. I'm going to play 1 here so that you actually do some damage to him. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do this and then play the Train Steward up front. It's just science. We have no... Actually, we do have a way. If we get Vent right now, which we won't because of math is a thing. Well, we can do this. It's still better. And then get the Morsel Master, or Diamond Morsel. Do that to prevent the haste. And Get an extra Ember. Cool. I think Alpha Fiend will kill it again. But we shall see. 1, 3. Why not Imp in front? Because that would be logical. When have you ever seen me do a logical play? Play it like this. And then 5 into 20. Seems good. I was saving the Imp for exactly this turn. Clearly. Now we're good. Cool. Alpha Fiend. And we don't have multi-strike on it, so if we get multi-strike, even better. Wretch is pretty good. If we can get holdover on it and Feast, it's then like really, really solid. We're going to skip here. And I think it's still more draw. But capacity is also really good because you get more morsels on a floor. But if we get Wretch and Feast, it doesn't matter as much. Let's do draw first, and then we'll do capacity second. I mean, we have to at least go for Shadow Siege. We didn't get it. So we get a Relic instead. Commemorative to Spike is fine. Yeah, don't mind it at all. It does reduce the capacity, but I think then we can... I think this is okay, but it is a little scary. We get damaged pretty fast with Penumbra these days, though. Block a hit with you. Oh, this is a little bit awkward. I guess we're going to get one Queen's Impling to rule them all. So what we need is Entumbra Assault. Oh no, we can just vent up there. So Entumbra Assault you. Then we can play 1. Oh, let's Wretch. Okay. And then we don't have Feast. I don't know what I was thinking there. But I guess we can fit all the morsels. We might as well. Let's give you damage shield. Make you a very, very thick Impling and then just sweep. Cool. Alright, this guy's going to be a real jerk. Let's pop him. Do that. Get one, eat, get another. More damage, more HP, and then hit you for 10, doesn't matter. We're going to take 24 damage from this guy. There's basically no way we're going to kill him in time. That's going to increase him by 14, putting him at 63. Still not great. Put you up front. And sure. So the goal here is that Alpha Fiend, by some miracle, is able to kill the boss. Excavator will help with that. I guess we can put a Steward here for fun. And then one Shade Splitter. That's a lot of damage, that's right. So pop you. Giving you another lifesteal does not really help that much. Oh, we're actually going to kill this guy. Amazing. Actually amazing. Play that. Vent. And play you up here. Wow. Whew. Yeah, we definitely need to get capacity soon. But we are killing the boss, which is good. And we took 48 damage, but not like end of the world here. And we would have played middle floor if we hadn't have had capacity reduction. Yeah, Talisman's fine. Skip. 2 feasts is 2 feasts. There's 1 feast too many. Skip here as well. Alright, what did we get with our dude? Revenge. Okay, good. We'll hold on to him. Let him do it to the whole floor. That'll help with Alpha Fiend. We still need unit upgrades, though. Good. Very convenient. Please get double gorges. We don't, but we get Imsicle. Imsicle's interesting. Imsicle. I'm worried that we're going to have too much stuff. We have so many imps already, but if we could get like a transcendent out of it, it could be really solid. Multi-strike. Nope, we get endless. What if we put endless onto... Oh, we don't have him yet. Okay, we're going to roll for multi-strike. Didn't get it. Then we will wait. We will wait. Man, seriously regretting not taking Gurg's Goad here. Random artifact. This Clip Guardian is so hard to kill with this particular build. I think we forego the artifact here. Again, but oh, we'll play here. Play you here. Armor. And then I actually am going to Penumbra Assault here. This is basically the same as having that imp there, but now we get a whole bunch of other morsels as well. And now the morsels we play on each floor actually can attack, which is good. We are going to vent. I think what we do is we Fledgling Imp. What do we have to retch? They're not awful. One of them will kill the backliner here, which is pretty good. This can kill that. Get a second one. Well, let's see what else we get. This is a little bit better here. And then we vent. And I think, yeah, we'll have enough damage. 65 damage is enough. We can... Let's see. Let's go like this. Ugh. This is actually better. I think it's better to just do it to one of them. Ah, but we take so much more damage that way. Let's go like this. Get both of you in there. And then feast. And then play you up front to block one of the hits. Play you here. Play you up here. And then give you guys rage. Oh, we can't. Can't afford it. Okay, Molting Imp's fantastic here. I think we put it in the front to also absorb the hit. And yes, it means we get one less Gorge, but I think that that is worth it here. And you guys can grow. Cool. All right. We have a lot of good morsels. We need to have Retch and Feast together. This guy is going to hit us. Not a lot we can do about that. Unless somehow we're able to... Oh my gosh. Welder Helper it is. Extra damage here. And extra damage here. Yeah, and now I'm already regretting taking... Oh my gosh, you're gonna get wrecked. 25 by 2, and we don't have any lifesteal. Not looking great. And we're doing like no damage. to him with the Alpha Fiend. We're only going to get like maximum 3 hits here. We get nothing at all. I guess we just play Queen's Implings to block hits. Does not matter. Vent just increases his damage. I'm going to retry this one and see if we can play this smarter than that. Having all of those imps in the way was really bad. I also think that we play this here instead. Get him armor. We absolutely need lifesteal. Like, as much damage on you as possible. Lifesteal's fine. Lifesteal up here. Okay. Then order is really awkward here. We're gonna put both here. You here. And then Wretch. Both here and Vent. Okay. So, do this. We can go both of you. Feast. This guy. Block one of the hits with you. And then block a hit with you. Looking better. Molting Imp. This is a tough decision. I think we still Molting Imp. Molting Imp. And then damage, HP, and let's leave it like this for now. We'll put the train steward there again, like we did last time. Okay, but now we have space to put all of our stuff, which we didn't really have before. And we can vent. Okay, the vent here is actually really strong. Let's see what else we get. Okay, again, give you as much damage as possible. We play this out just to play this out, and we vent to kill that guy. Okay. So. Impling. Scholar. Pack morsels. Damage shield is not what we want. Damage shield is not what we want. I guess if we can get a lot of it, it's okay, but hard to get a lot of it right now. We get another one. And try to get you bumping. How are we looking? We're actually killing him. That was enough. Wow. Okay. This just decreases the damage by a little bit. Crazy. Very scary, though. Oh. Nope. Oh, cave-in. Cave-in could be a way to get more morsels. No. We're not going to do that. We want to play on the top floor when we can. Impressive is kind of interesting, but I'm going to skip there. Now we have a Steelworker that got plus 30 HP and has the Revenge trigger that's going to help out a lot with our Alpha Fiend. We still want unit upgrades, though. Oh, but removal is so good. And holdover on Feast would be amazing right now. I'm going to go units first because multi-strike is so strong on our buddy here. I don't want quick. Generic stats on him. Endless would be what we want. There's the multi-strike. And we'll just get extra health. 70 health is pretty good. It's not very good against Earth Temperance, but it's pretty good otherwise. Minor refraction. Okay. So now we can fit and we can still put morsels on the floor. That's huge. We could even duplicate it if we wanted, but I don't know if it's actually very good. Duplicate would mean... I mean, we would get 2 of them, but at the same time, Widow itty bitty Alpha Fiend. I'm gonna play you here. I like putting you. What are you, Days? Get thick. I want you to do the hits. So we're gonna play like this. Scourge is fine. We play you. And then we can actually pop this guy, which is hilarious. Alternatively, we could play Hugh and then pop him, which arguably is better, although it's not better because of contrition. Play you up top. See what other shade splitters we get. Let's give you more health, and then you're gonna get buff anyway from these. And play you up here. Just get you out of the deck. Okay. Cool, cool. We can play you. Pop you. Play you as well. Actually, I think we just do this and vent. This is really solid. Pack morsels. Let's see what other ones we get. I think it is Lifesteal Morsel Miner and then Magma Morsel Lifesteal. Although the one problem with Jeweler is that the damage shield will prevent the 1 revenge trigger, but I think it's okay. One garbage. We're gonna retch. Diamond morsel, rubble morsel, feast. Rubble morsel, and then play that. And you're gonna give us 1 more garbage. Actually, like, yeah. Oh wait, but then contrition. Gosh dang it. Transcend Imp. Okay. I mean, there we go. Give you the damage shield. Give you the HP. And we're good. Cool. Keep growing. And Alpha Fiend's already like really buff. 88 damage Alpha Fiend is not a slouch at all. We're gonna kill. No, we're not. We're gonna get relatively close. I mean, obviously these are not what you're hoping to see. Those are a little bit better. Let's put 1 of these up front. That adds an extra full hit. If we then play a Fledgling Imp, We're actually killing the boss. Amazing. Okay. Cool, cool. Furnace tab. Oh, we don't have guaranteed ways to generate ember right now. However, even just having it with permafrost and waiting till the end, although shroud mitosis is really, really good too. So here's what we do. We take shroud mitosis, we increase capacity, and then we get holdover on shroud mitosis from exactly this upgrade here. Permafrost on feast, I think. Double stack. Oh, double stack. Why you gotta be that way, double stack? Nobody even likes you in this build. Okay, we'll get permafrost onto feast, or feast. -1 onto Penumbra assault. +10 on Penumbra assault. And the glutton. We still want holdover. I think we're gonna go. I think that has a dupe. Yeah. So we dupe the Alpha Fiend, and we just need to find ways to protect. Hopefully that means we get vents and Penumbra assaults consistently. Non-boss enemies heal. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. But hold on. 15 per gorge. 3 morsels per turn. If we end up getting 3 morsels per turn, that's 45 damage. 3 times 90, 135, 155, plus whatever stats they give. There's a chance we can kill the Gilded Wing. Oh, it's so risky. Let's not do it. Let's not take it. We just try to get the collector. Trying to get the collector is like way more likely than trying to make this work. Let's go you into Fledgling Imp. Although if we just Penumbra assault you now, only you take damage. Let's go everything onto you that we can, and then just put you down here. It's not obviously not great, but it's fine. It's way too risky. Yeah, I think that's right. It's just no reason to go so risky here. We're gonna have a hard time literally just killing this guy. It's hard enough. Put you up front. Molting Imp is really good. A second one is also pretty good. It does mean we don't get the revenge trigger, but I feel like that's okay. And we go all in. Well, let's see what else we get here. Yeah, okay, we go. We are not probably gonna touch at all this Gilded Wing. Unless, there's nothing we can get. There's nothing that we can do that's going to touch this Gilded Wing. Yeah, it's not in the cards. Which means we're gonna take 50 damage. But we will kill this Gilded Wing. And that is worth something. We can do this. That saves 1 hit. We can play this. Saves another. Okay. Eat up, me hearties. And again. So imagine if we had not taken the trial. We would have just gotten absolutely shredded, I think. Maybe not. It's kind of hard to say, actually, because we're doing surprisingly well. Let's pop you. And although it may have been better to pop the Lightwing, I'm not 100% sure. That's obviously exactly how I wanted to play that. My gosh. All the damage shield, I guess. All the damage is better. And then we'll play this out here. Cool, you'll get to heal a little bit. think we vent on the top? No. We can't fit more morsels anyway. Maybe we still vent on the top? Tough call. It's 1 damage versus a potential of 15. I think it's probably not a contest here. Just kill that guy. We can take 1 pyre damage. How's it looking? It's actually not bad. And then we do this and all of a sudden we win. Wow. Crazy. I'm going to play these all in the wrong spots just to annoy people. That's the goal here. I think I did a good job. Hello. And then, why am I messing with it? Don't mess with it. I almost played a morsel that was going to hit him. Would have been bad news. Cool. Grovel. Ooh. Yeah, I think it was too risky. Like, obviously that ended up going really well, but there's a really good chance that it wouldn't have, and I don't think it's worth that chance. Grovel is really good, but I don't actually think we need it here. It's not going to help against, like, keeping this Steelworker alive. Steelworker's going to be dead if they want him to be dead. What's going to keep Steelworker alive is... Ooh, important work. Don't mind that. What's going to keep Steelworker alive is spells. And that's basically it. It's the vents and... Oh my gosh, what do we hold over here? It's gotta be Shroud Metals, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's Entumbra Assault. Because Entumbra Assault means we can always kill 1 backliner every single turn. And AoE is our problem. If we could hold over the vent, we would hold over the vent, but we can't. Unless we get Spellstone? Shadowbox. Yes. Oh, but then we can't afford holdover. So what's better? Shadowbox or holdover on a spell? Shadowbox or holdover on Entumbra Assault? We cannot afford both. I think it's Shadowbox. Or sorry, I think it's holdover on Entumbra Assault to guarantee we can kill backliners. And then we -1. Maybe I think we just remove. Let's remove Train Steward. Train Steward. And then we can -1 something. +10 on nothing. I almost wonder if we actually take a second holdover on Entumbra Assault. Or no, let's hold over important work. It's a draw, it gets rid of an imp, and so it replaces itself immediately, and it gets rid of an imp, and it gives us Ember. Okay. So, vent here keeps them all alive. We go you, pack morsels, another one, another one, fledgling imp is already keeping him alive. That's even before the vent, and this is all just like cherry on top. We've almost got enough damage to kill the first one. Okay, this Molting Imp is coming in so clutch right now. Into important work. We can Entumbra Assault this backliner. Play the Pyre Chomper here, I guess. And then how many? We have 5. Let's retch them. Get as many lifesteals as we can get. and then just stack you. Block this hit. Okay. I mean that this is working out so far. All right, so there's one. And then welder helper. We could block hits here. Trying to think what's better. This guy's gonna hit the pyre. That's a fact of our lives that we have to accept. I think blocking a hit here is more valuable, maybe. Blocking a hit here, maybe. Let's do... It's a really tough question. I really want to keep the steelworker alive. That's the problem. If I put this up front, he gets 11 minus health. Also, how are we going to kill this Shade Wing? We have to get Vent. Or we have to get Molting Imp. So Molting Imp into Penumbra Assault. We hold on to Feast and just get a third Shade Splitter here. Okay. So this is a must. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good. We're gonna import and work you. I think we still hold on to Feast. I think we want Feast exactly when we get Wretch. Let's block this hit with him. Play you in the back so he can heal himself up. This would get Packed Morsels back. And honestly, with Packed Morsels coming back, then we feast. And we can eat all 3 of these. Just get huge. Take 15 more damage. Oh, crap. This guy kills us. We have to get him below 160. Which we're currently not able to do. We have to be able to do 10 more damage to him. I don't think we can do that. Not only that, like, we just can't kill units fast enough. He's just not, Alpha Fiend's just not growing fast enough. I don't know how we do this. I think it might be that we just lose. Let me think. How do we do this? Can we afford to swap the floors? What if we swap? Put Penumbra on the bottom, put Alpha Fiend and the other dude at the top. Give you as much damage as humanly possible. Okay, we need to give you as much damage as humanly possible here. You as well, in the form of gorge triggers. Okay. You're killing the front unit. That's really good. We could even block hits and still kill you. We can block with 2 Implings and still kill the Dark Wing. So we go 1, 2, lifesteal. Put both of these up here with whatever this is, with the aim to try to increase his damage as much as possible to maybe kill this Gilded Wing. 46 is so close. Okay. You're killing them. 1 feast is enough. 1 Impling is enough. Pyre Chomper. Oh, we could have a Molting Imp here. Magma Morsel up top. Mm-hmm. $16, 62 by 2. Part of me is like, what if I hit him, try to reduce his damage? The other part of me is like, just get as much damage as possible onto Penumbra here. You know what we could also do is pop one of these guys, like this one. This one here. Play both of these up top. Hit you for 10, like that. Okay. All right. We have Wretch here, which means we could get enough damage if we have a Diamond Morsel. So if we go Diamond into Wretch. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna kill you. One, two, three, four. Feast. Gives you enough damage to kill him. Then we play you. Into Wretch. And now we want all the lifesteal we can get. Lifesteal is the thing. Lifesteal, damage, and health, I guess. This is all fine, and we roll from here. Okay. So. So now it's a question of, do we kill this to get more? Answer is yes. It does mean that the Steelworker is going to die anyway, but we can keep stacking more on top here. And I honestly have no idea how much value we're going to get out of our Penumbra here. Lifesteal. Okay, lifesteal. Okay. Morsel Miner. Let's pop. For safety purposes, we probably ought to hedge and do this. Play the Morsel Miner. 3, 4, 8, 8. I think we can kill. I think we're at a high enough. We can get enough damage shield rolling here. Plus HP. I think we might be okay. Oh. 466. I mean, we only have to hit a couple of times. So something like that into lifesteal, and that's gonna be enough. We're gonna do it. Hit him. Wow. Crazy stuff. Oh, and also take that, jerk. Oh my goodness. Oh. The bottom floor George the Penumbra saves the run. Scare me. Alright, I think I'm deserving of a water break. I'll be right back. So, one of these days, I'm going to have the water ready. All right, well, here was the last time we failed, was after 8 runs. And certainly the game tried to ruin our day with the last run. But let's see if we can't improve. Soulguard run. Okay, Soulguard's pretty solid. With Sting, or not with Sting, with Torch as well. Really makes me think Cold Channel, because you can do the self-torch, but let's see what else we get. Unnamed Tome is going to be really good for Seraph the Diligent. Yeah, not a bad start. With Cuddlebeard, although Yeah, oh, what am I talking about? You just go Cuddlebeard. Cold channel. Excuse me. Self-torch is going to come in clutch here. This is fine. They'll have like no damage by the time they reach the top, and then they'll just kill themselves by beating themselves against Soul Guard. We may even be able to get rid of... Wait, do we have any other... No, we have no other units. Let's play you here. And honestly, just incant. This is the way. Alright, how are we looking? I guess give you rage just for funsies. Although, no. We want to maximize against the boss. And we want all of them to live. We want all of them to live. Want all of them to live so that they all hit Soul Guard, giving Soul Guard an insane amount of frostbite. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 60 frostbite. Pretty good. Love to see it. 19 channels on ring 1. Incants on ring 1, I should say. Excuse me. A third flash freeze seems excessive. And I don't really love Titan's Gratitude either. We're going to skip. Hornbreak's pretty good. Ascend, we could also do an overstacked floor with a bunch of incanters. Well, there's the first one, Siren of the Sea. Okay. Let's go for a second one. Nameless Siren, maybe? I actually like Titan Sentry again. I mean, you can never go wrong with a solo Titan Sentry on the floor. -1 on Ritual. What do we want to hold over? Maybe nothing. I also don't... I guess I wouldn't mind putting extra damage onto a flash freeze. Yeah, I think we get enough torches. We're going to have so much draw, we can always do the self-torch. I wouldn't hold over anything. And I don't want to add damage to torches because I will self-torch. Also, hi Jim, welcome. Now we can torch the Siren. Do it like that. Should have swapped these two, but it's fine. You'll kill most things. And when you play a spell, do something. We'll just hold on to it for a while. I don't want to accidentally silence the collector here. Okay, so flash freeze, torch, put you here. Flash freeze, torch, incant. Maybe shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. We're gonna triple torch. I think we're still absolutely fine here. We already have 25 frostbite. Yeah, we're good. Let's go 1, 2. We actually don't need a self-torch. It's going to be the same amount of stacks here. We just get as much as possible. Very solid. And I like Crypt Builder, but we're currently relying on Foregone Powers to hit it, which is not amazing. Helical Crystallis is pretty good, though. I'll take a Helical. And Vent is great. Yeah, Vent is exactly what we want. We don't have any real AoE right now, other than the Frostbite itself. I think at this point I would rather upgrade them and then dupe them rather than continue to pick new units. So let's go spell upgrades and make Ritual of Battle playable. I'm going to do this on Vent, and then hopefully we can remove Consume from it. There's nothing I really want to permafrost. Maybe Hidden Passage, but okay, this is actually great. So we do this, and then we can make the other Ritual of Battle, start working it down, and we can add this to the other Flash Freeze. We use all of our money, but I think it's for a good cause. Monster Rail Spike on a Steward. Big fan of easy removal. This should be a very easy Daedalus fight. Well, the bombs, though, are going to be tricky with the Spell Shield. Double Torch does it. But we have to get Double Torch. We actually start with Double Torch. Wow, okay. Oh, Single Torch. What am I talking about? It's the double explosives. I was totally off there. I could get some Frostbite now, but it doesn't really seem to make sense. Let's just torch you. Unnamed Tomu. We're going to kill them with the Titan Sentry. The other thought is I could put the Titan Sentry up front here, and then put the Siren behind. So Soul Guard gets stacked up. Titan like blocks the first few hits. But I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what we want to do. Let's do this and this. Yeah, Titan Sentry is just, it's so good with Constructed Explosive. Or not, sorry. It's so good with Cuddlebeard because you just get so much value out of it. I think here we kill this. We play you, and then hopefully we can play the Train Steward later on. We should have enough draw to get that to that point. Torch. Torch. Hidden Passage, Foregone Power? Okay, well that's a way to do the floor. We can almost kill everything. So we go Rage, Helical Crystallis, and then just Vent. We take 2 damage here, not bad. And the Siren by herself is already going to do a lot. 16 incants, we're going to get hit twice. Let's do this. And then Torch, Foregone. Now here it does make sense to self-torch. So we do Ritual into self-torch into Vent. Actually, also was not great, but it's fine. Dark Deal's pretty good. I like it a lot. Add even more rage onto our Siren, who hopefully will, you know, once we upgrade her, we'll have like multi-strike. That would be the ideal. Skip. And more draw. All right. We can't afford multi-strike. That's a little bit sad. Right path would have been free relic and money. That might have been better. We're not going to get another unit upgrade until ring 7. Okay, well hopefully we get some stats we can put onto the Titan Sentry. Okay, this is good. So we get this and this. Actually decent upgrades, so not bad. We go Cold Channel 2. Titan Sentry should kill most of the waves before they reach us, and then Soul Guard is there for the bosses. Spell Shield's fine. Why play cards with private preview? Bad habit. I don't know. Stick it to them. There's no good reason. Only dumb reasons. That's it. Just bad habits. That's why. There's no way to get that. It's a sad story. It is nevertheless a true story. All right. We're gonna play Big Steward here. Torch, torch. This is already going really well. I think we go, so Dark Deal you. Ritual of Battle. Double Flash Freeze into Foregone. And wow, we are cruising at this point. Nice. Hubris. Nobody asked you, Ashiaka. Let's, I think we might need a self-torch here to kill the Clip Guardian. It's going to add an extra 20 each time. Still not quite enough. So close. We're going to take 6 damage, but that's fine. And, yeah. Let's see. 5 damage does not make a difference here. Actually keeps her alive. That's hilarious. Excellent. Ooh. Can you pass up a Titan's Tooth? It's hard, but I think we will actually still pass it up. I just want more things that I can play. And a consume spells also. Whoa, branding right. Oh, dog. We found our holdover spell. Oh, man. And what do we eat here? I like everything. Do we eat a foregone power? Try to make our torches free. Foregone's good though with the frost right now. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to get rid of. It's all good. Oh. What do we get rid of? I think we keep everything. I don't think we get rid of anything. -1 on branding, right? Man, we can do this on a Helical Crystallis. And then -1. Hey, we have the holdover! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Let's make the Flash Freezes free. No, let's make the Ritual of Battle 1 cost. And then, I think that's it now, for now. Yeah. Wow. What a good turn. Or what a good ring. Makes up for the lack of unit upgrades we have. Seraph Diligent gets 2 Gilded Wings. I still think we're fine. We get enough damage on the Soul Guard, and then Branding Right. The nice thing about Branding Right is that it triggers his Frostbite damage. And then if we self-torch a couple of times, we can get a lot of Frostbite very quickly. And by the way, on this floor, we're playing bottom-middle. We're not playing top. Because we need to get the Frostbite to affect them as early as possible. Multi-strike is fine. It means that Titan Sentry will die. Probably. He'll probably die. But these guys should be able to make it just fine. We'll go this into this. Branding right. Oh, love to see it. Then Hidden Passage, double foregone. Okay, let's start with everything else first. We're already killing him. I was like, let's just branding right our siren. No, you idiot. Branding right the enemy. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, branding right, foregone, foregone. Wow, okay. And that was it. Titan Sentry did his job. He cleared every backline for our top floor here. I think just playing double is better. I can't remember if the boss... Silence does not help you. We are going to be... not going to say we're going to be in trouble, but we are going to be really tight on HP. But I'm thinking that the amount of frostbite he's going to get... oh, then this guy, I mean, Siren of the Sea is just going to kill him. So we're good. We're good here. We're already killing him. We'll play optimally and not touch the stuff here. I don't think we need Winged Indulgence. The problem is that the guys won't hit Seraph, the garbage dudes. Do we want Siren Song? I don't think so. I think Crystalline Seeds is just better. And we don't get imps, and I don't want imp in a box, so we continue. More spell upgrades, and we don't have anything to remove. Units cost less or token of a traitor. Like, it's like, how important are those very, very first turns? I mean, we are gonna dupe. We're gonna dupe the Siren for sure. Let's start by making the flash freeze cheap. Don't want to increase damage on anything. I would take a permafrost. Other flash freeze to be free. We have spells and rally. Both are fine. It means that some turns we won't be able to get Soul Guard rolling as quickly, but it's fine. Since we have the rally trigger now, let's do this. Hold on. Crystalline Seeds. I don't think we care about Unnamed Tome, and I wouldn't mind getting as much damage as possible here with Frostbite, because it does not decay. Alright, let's get you out here. Torch, torch, torch. Oh, branding right! Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. Okay. I'm already filled with regret. What we'll do is... just play this. Should be enough. Okay, we take one hit to the pyre. I like doing this here. Alright. This is going to be the last... well, not the last floor, but... and then we can dark deal you. Torch, torch. Okay. We need that branding right, like, stat, though. There it is. Fantastic. So let's go Helical Crystallis. Then branding right. Vent, double foregone, or single foregone. Then we got to build up our HP very quickly now. Or not our HP, but our armor. Well, hold on. How much does Solgard have right now? 120. Okay. I think we're actually just fine. We have 36 frostbite per hit. How's it looking? It's tight. It's not guaranteed here. This is going to put us at 79. So we cannot dark deal him. We'll dark deal her. Branding right, and actually Solgard's living. Wow. Crazy. Even despite our mistake, we still ended up killing it here. Do we take Spike? The problem is that it uses all of our Ember right away. Harness the Titan's bad. Last Stand, we'd have to reduce the cost of it twice. We're going to be going Merchant of Steel. Maybe we go... I think we go Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic. We can take it. Getting it permafrosted could be really valuable. We have a lot of rage that we're generating, and then we can double it. Do we take an extra Ember here? Or still more draw? If we can reduce the cost of a lot more spells, then it would be better to take the draw. Or if we get an Ember generating relic at the end, would also be better. Multi-strike, please. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Game coming in so clutch with these upgrades. No. Sorry. This is a case where I don't want it. And now we get the double frostbites. Oh, it's beautiful. +8 damage sweep. I'm going to go for it. I think we can do it. I think with the amount of incanting that we do, I think we're fine. We need to play staggered. And we need to try to hit you for as much as possible, I think. For the first, at least for the first one. And then self-torch foregone. Okay. We can silence you, which I'm a big fan of. Maybe could have considered silencing the later ones, but I think by then we'll already be doing enough that it's not such a big deal anymore. That's the theory, at least. I could also crystalline seeds, but I think it's fine to do it like this. So Branding Right's going to be played. This is going to be 1 Ember Drain. So we go... You're going to die to this floor. If we do this, then he doesn't die to the next floor, which is pretty good. We could even already double her rage. But let's not. Let's wait. Okay. Flash freeze. Flash freeze, ritual, branding right kills both of them. Excellent. Okay. We only have 1 Ember. That means branding right has to get played. Vent and then triple foregons or double foregone. And we're killing it. We're gonna do it. Amazing stuff. I think we could even keep Solgard alive. Flash freeze. Self torch. I mean, this is just being greedy at this point for no reason. 342 frostbite. We cannot take Frenzied Swarm. Urchin Spines is kind of bad. We just skip here. Inflame is kind of interesting. Or Battering Ram even, but it's very expensive. Inflame is much easier to play. The question is, do we need it? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know. I think we don't. I think we skip here. Okay, so what we want is Permafrost onto Last Stand. Let's check what we have in Resonant Shard, Scorched Steel. Drop Cage is interesting with the Ascend here. Drop Cage is interesting. If we got holdover on the Ascend, then Drop Cage is like really good. If we don't get it, then it's really bad. Let's go with the free hidden passage. Reroll, remove, consume. Okay, so we don't take it. It's not good enough if we don't have it consistently. I don't think Resonant Shard is necessary. I don't think it's the rage that's needed. If we could get an Ember generating card, that would be better. Interesting. Consumed Crown is actually pretty good. It's even not very good. Maybe we just get Totem Fragment so that our spells do a little bit more damage. But again, we don't really like do spell damage. Sup, Jacoby. Thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying the videos. I just don't know, guys. I don't know what's best here. I think we just get another cheaper torch and call it a day. We're gonna dupe. Hold on. We're not gonna remove anything. We're gonna dupe the Siren with the goal of playing her after we can ascend her. So we ascend her as soon as we can. Okay, Titan Sentry. This is an awful time for the ascend, but you know how it is. And then something like this seems okay. Hit you with some early damage. It is tough to keep her alive. We are going to wait and hope that on next round things get much better. There's a chance this hits the Vengeful Shard. Okay, well, there was a chance. Didn't say it was a good chance, just said there was a chance. We could try to keep her alive, but I think it's so hard to keep her alive. And the question is it worth it? And then I would say probably not. I think we just hold off. I guess we could, well, no. We just do it like this. We keep the Unnamed Tome. Let's get rid of the torch. Like that. Next time we get garbage is when we play the Unnamed Tome. Wow, this is awkward. Okay, luckily we can Helical Crystallis into a Ritual of Battle. Do this. Please don't hit. Thank you. Appreciate that. And we really need Ranning Right. Good thing it's coming literally right now. This is when we don't want garbage. We can go 1, 2. And I'm like, maybe we also just make sure this... Like, I guess we can vent there, too. Or you know what? Let's do crystalline seeds there. Vent here. Oh, no! Hold on. We have to restart. We have to restart because... We have to restart because the... you know what? Actually, I have a thought. What if... Because of hubris. No, because I messed up. I played them in the wrong order. What if we do it like this? We can put the other one behind this Titan Sentry, and I think it's much more likely to survive. We play Crystalline Seeds down here. Bring you up. And yes, we slow down a bit, but we get to kill, and we're not taking nearly as much damage. We can play you out. A little bit sad, obviously, about the collector or the purifier making it to the next floor, but that's life. Sometimes it happens. Let's use this here. And then just go all out, I think. Is that enough? We might need a self-torch once. 9. Ah, still not enough. Wow. Okay. You guys just need to survive here. Just live. Jeez. Dark Deal keeps the Titan Sentry alive. Dark Deal also saves us a bunch of damage here. So let's go Dark Deal. Ritual of Battle. Foregone here. Now we get Branding Right. We can play you here. Crystalline Seeds. And oh, we can even vent down there later. That might have been better. Flash Freeze. Branding Right. That would have just been better. Well, dang. I guess we can just vent up here then. And we hope that we get Ascend soon. Like, literally next turn. Please. Please get an Ascend right now. We don't. We can Branding Right her to keep her alive. We can also... let's go... Torch. Into Dark Deal. Into... Branding Right. To keep her alive. Into Ritual of Battle? Question mark? I think it's just self-mutilation. Okay. Ascend. Please. And Quality Pudding. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. It is a doozy. Alright, here we go. Torch. We actually... Okay, hold on. Do that. I think we have to do this. But I think we end up doing the same amount of damage. We actually do more damage. Okay. There's all of our armor immediately. But that's the last garbage we're going to get. So then... This is representing 30 damage right now. How much does Seraph have? 193 is already pretty close. Let's... Torch. Let's get this up to 28. Which is not currently enough damage. Because we're taking 33. In that case, I think it's better to just try to... Well, we could... No. That's actually worse. This at least protects the Siren of the Sea. We can do this. Play these. Absolute worst possible combination of cards to leave over. But, alright, Sirens, it's all on you. You gotta do it. Torch. Dark Deal. Branding Right. We're going to take 13 damage and get 1 garbage. And Seraph is taking a lot of frostbite damage. Okay. What if we double? Is that as good as just Branding Right? Torch, double Foregons? I don't think so. Branding Right? Torch? Foregone? We actually are losing? Hold on. 253. Why not? Nope, yeah, we are losing. Okay, let's try it again. Try to keep him alive this time. Man, that Ascend never came. Alright. How are we going to do it this time? Play it out the way we did it the first time, but this time we don't make the mistake with a Branding Right. I think that's it. We don't try to do 2 floors. We just incant everything here and keep it real. I don't think we need her. We do it without her. She'll hit some things a couple times. That will be her role in this life. Will be to hit a couple things a couple times. Torch. Very solid. Okay. Helicocrystalis. Torch. Double Foregons. So here's where we can vent. So we do everything up top. We vent. No, we get rid of this. Then we vent. Then we play both of these. And again, assumption is that's good enough. We'll see how good that assumption is, but that is the theory, is that is actually good enough. We'll have to see. I may even do this just to reduce some damage onto Solgard. Keeps her at par with the amount of damage she's taking right now. We need to be able to kill the backliner. Okay, we can do that with 2 torches. And by backliner, I mean backliners. Oh my gosh. Well, 390 is a lot. We can go torch. No. Flash, foregone power into Branding Right. Into flash freeze. Take some damage, but oh my gosh. Ugh. Losing that unnamed tome was just brutal. We are going to vent at the end, but we'll still play all the spells here. And how are we doing now? We're actually going to win. Can you believe it? I certainly can't believe it. Dark deal. Last stand. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Drawing that ascend the first turn. Bonkers. All right. So we'll do one more. I started a little bit late. We'll end a little bit late. Ugh. Try to get us up to a nice, even 10 wins. Oh my gosh. Oh, the struggle. Hey, Shardtail Queen. With extra imps to start. So this certainly looks like a Imperialist, but let's see what we get. Okay, Ashes of the Fallen. It's Imp Parade's too hard when you have so many imps already. I think it's then Royalty. Maybe we take one Imp Parade and then try to pivot into Imperialist. But the nice thing is that if we get a Transcend Imp, we're just absolutely killing it. This is fine. We only need 2 imps. 2 imps kills everything. There you go. I think I would rather hedge a bit. Take 3 pyre damage to guarantee we don't get hit again. I want the queen to be at full health. Okay, this is interesting. So, one thing you can do, we're going to do this. One thing you can do is drip fall the collector. The other thing we could do is drip fall this guy, but I think drip falling the collector puts the collector up front. Oh no, actually keeps the collector exactly where it is, but it gives us one more turn to try to kill it. And there's a chance we get another drip fall in the next hand. And that would probably be enough. Oh no, it does stay down there. Hilarious. Okay, great. Put you up here. Continue to increase rage. Reform. Do that. Do that. And I'm even okay. Something like that. Okay. Now, reform. Solid. And then it's a question of like, do we want to... I think we just put you up here to block. Hit you. Hit you. Drip fall does absolutely nothing. Oh, we can drip fall a train steward behind. Train steward is going to get a lot more value on that floor than the one above. Reform is very solid. I love these reform imp builds, but man, do we need Imperialist. Imperialist would be so good right now. Or we need Endless with Burnout, but even then, like... One Horn's Tome is very interesting. The problem right now is scalability. We don't need Vent. What's our backline access? We have no backline access. We need Vent. In fact, we need Vent so bad, we might dupe it. Or not dupe it, we might hold over it. Plus 10 and hold over. Skip. I don't think we want things to stick around for a long time. I think we just want the imps to get there and die. So Harvest would be huge. Paraffin Enforcer is also not bad. Paraffin Enforcer with a whole bunch of imps that are going to get reformed could be interesting. In that case, we want Quick. on Paraffin Enforcer. And we want Endless is what we want. But let's keep going. Unit draft for 10 armor. I think we can take that. If we get a Wickless Baron, it's really solid. Okay, so we go. I think something like. Oh, that just increased damage for absolutely no reason. But now, so the nice thing about having the quick is that now he'll buff them before they attack. Not that it really mattered there. But it could have mattered. Oh, duh, I didn't even play it on the floor with him. Dummy. I mean, I guess I can play you for 0. And then play you here for fun, I guess. Bring them back again. We'll put them up top, maybe. Okay, now let's put these guys up top. And put you at the bottom. Now they're just killing it here. Rage is great on this floor. Bring back another imp. Down here. What do we drip fall? You, I guess? For 7 extra damage. Doesn't seem worth it. We could play you up here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. Alright, how much damage are we doing here? Another Rage Imp. Gets to 100. You're pretty good here. And we're going to wait. And see if we can bring back a couple more. Okay. Rage up front. Plus you. Plus a drip fall. And we're killing it. Alright. Very cool. It's a very strange build, guys. It doesn't make any sense. Molded is very good. Wicklash. Okay. Okay, Wicklash is really good. We will take that. And wow, what a bunch of garbage. I don't want a Harvest Tycoon. I don't want money. I want stats. Give me stats. Paraffin Thug. So now we put the Paraffin Thug with Multi-Strike and Rage with the Paraffin Enforcer. We increase capacity and we just rage. We add Wicklash. We try to get holdover on Wicklash. And that is one way we can... And by holdover, I mean ×5. We Wicklash. That's how we scale our damage against the sap. And then the burnout as well. So we get the sap plus the burnout, and then we just put minions. We put... we continue to put dudes in front, imps in front to block the hits. So it's very simple. You go you. Something like that. All right, now we want our Paraffin Thug. He's going to go into the back. We start Wicklashing him. Fledgling Imp. Vent. Okay, we lose Paraffin Thug, but he will be coming back. Any day now, he will be coming back. He will not be coming back. Well, in that case, one is living. You are killing him. A couple of imps, or one imp does it. So we go Dripfall, imp. We could double Wicklash the queen right now. Kind of sketch. I think I'd rather just double Wicklash you. We're gonna take 3 damage to the pyre. So be it. Okay. Killing it. Do that again. Where is our molded? I thought, did we already have our molded? Our regular one? Okay, well, anything we bring back here, we can have stick around for a little while. Wicklash kills. Oh, okay. Capacity is needed. Desperately need capacity. Alloy of the Ancients is also very good. One time we put it onto our front unit. Skip here and capacity. So now we have the capacity to play 2 imps on the same floor. We still want ooh. We're gonna go left path. We're gonna remove some train stewards. What we want here is nothing. We don't care. I mean, maybe if we got deranged brute, we would keep it, but I don't even think then we would. We want -1 on Wicklashes. I thought we had like a molded. I guess I was wrong. I thought we had a standard one. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we remove consume from that. The problem is we want holdover on vent. Guess we just keep making free Wicklashes. Imperialists, fantastic. Okay, that's what we wanted. That's our AoE. So we just play. Did I pick Wicklash instead? I mean, that makes honestly, it's probably better because now we have scaling, which we didn't have before. So now, now that we have the AoE, we put the queen on. Let's go. We can accept a little bit of garbage. Mm-hmm. We just play imps until... Hold on, we gotta put one behind so that we do the AoE. Okay. We can give you armor, that's fine. And then play this up here. And then bring it down. Mm-hmm. You are an AoE cannon here. My gosh. Okay, we are going to be able to get 1 kill with our Paraffin Thug. Congratulations to him. Oh wow, that's actually great. And then we'll put a couple of reformed things, hopefully, in the front. Not even hopefully. As long as you're not dying immediately, 13, 15, yeah, you're good. This kills the backliners. Kills them even more. How are we doing? Actually killing, which is hilarious. Cool. Boom. Yeah, Pyro Armor's great. Ooh, Imp in a Box. Imp in a Box is going to be really good if we get an Endless Imp. Or sorry, not Imp in a Box, Important Work. We certainly have enough Imps to get it. The question is, do we need the Ember? Currently, we don't have a need for it. Imp in a Box might just be better. They're going to potentially be free. Ooh, resin removal. Or engulfed in smoke. Engulfed in smoke is a way to just keep them alive. I kind of like that. I kind of like engulfed in smoke here. Over even resin removal. I think we can scale damage fast enough between the rage and the Wicklashes. And then we'll do massive AoE with the Queen. I don't know, it's looking kind of interesting. A little bit nervous for how the end fights are going to go. Vapor Funnel helps out a lot. I mean, now Vapor Funnel plus Pyro Wall means that, like, we don't get touched. My biggest concern is that the Queen cannot do AoE because she dies. That's my concern. Continue. -1 engulfed in smoke. Permafrost on nothing. +10 on the vent, and then we want holdover on the vent still. Double stack. Double stack on a engulfed in smoke? 2-cost spells are tough. I think I'd rather just make everything cheaper and more playable. And then we still hope for holdover. Do we have any units that need upgrades? Just Endless. If we can get Endless on a Rage Imp, that would be really solid. For the top floor to just keep stacking it up. Did we take the Important Work? We did not. We took the Imp in a Box. That's right. I think this is still okay. Interesting. So we go like this. We play the Welder Helper and the Rage Imp, and yeah, the armor's enough. Okay. Enforcer into Imp. And we have to play you to kill at all. We didn't even kill anything. I think we're still okay here. We are, yeah, we're killing both the front units. That's good. So we can go reform. Pyre Chomper. I think we armor up there and play all the imps down here. We'll need to play, actually we'll need to play 2 imps. Oh, you're doing damage too. We have to play 3 imps. We play, maybe we just play all 4. And then we give this guy Alloy of the Ancients to keep him alive. Oh, we got a lot of money there. I guess that's something. Man, we need that. Well, Welder Helper. Fantastic. I think Welder Helper here, better up front. Keeps everybody alive, does a lot of damage. We can play another one. Pyre Chomper can go here. That's all good. We can even Drip Fall. I think. We block. Then we play you. You're going to burn out. And then we Drip Fall. We're killing both of them. This just saves damage onto the queen. Oh, it's amazing. That's so good. You think Cloak demolishes us? Honestly, it really depends on if we can just play a bunch of imps down there. Which I'm hopeful that we can do. Engulfed in Smoke. Play an imp. Because that would get rid of all the stealth. If we can play just a ton of imps. That's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. Oh, but then she kills them all. I'm a fool. How much stealth do you have left? 4? What if we daze you? 273. What if I whiplash you? 293. Alright, we're going to play these guys out. We'll see. Maybe we get lucky. This imp is going to have to do it. Do it, imp. Get dazed. No, okay. So all we have to do is move up a floor. That was it. We just greeted it by playing bottom middle. If we play middle top, we win. It just gives us more time. Although now we don't have the Welder Helper, so maybe it's not so good. Who knows? I think this is a net positive amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, it's due to play order, I know. I think we're still good though. Alright, this is really solid here. Because you're doing enough damage, we just need to block the hit. We can block with this. Give you armor. We just have to make sure nothing ever hits this Paraffin Enforcer. So we just try to do as much damage as we can while stacking up all of the damage here. We are guaranteed to have at least one imp every turn. Rage imp. Really solid. 1, 2, 3. We can vent. So just 2. We have to have 2 blockers. Put one behind. Oh, we actually only need 1 blocker. Wow. Vent. Do we drip fall vent? Does that even make sense? No. We just vent. Very cool. Alright, we have to play Engulfed in Smoke. I want the Welder Helper to die, though. Or the Fledgling Imp, sorry. I want the Fledgling Imp to die. And then we go... let's bring you down. Or you know what? No, we bring you down. Then we do this. Then we do this. And even though... Oh, they're stealth. They're stealth, so we're good. They're not going to take any damage. Okay. So now we want to play as many imps as we can afford on the bottom. because they will just remove stealth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. Already down to 5 stealth. Play 3 of these guys. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have 2 stealth left. I think we're just fine. 2 stealth is easy to get through. We can bring back whoever, 1 imp. Killing it. Okay. So we just greeted on playing floors. That was it. We play conservatively on the floors and then we're fine. March of Shields is a way to prep. But I think the goal here is to just get holdover on Engulfed in Smoke and then we're fine. I don't think Impressive makes sense. We just always play imps after we stealth. Wicked Blaze. Wicked Blaze being able to target an imp is very valuable. Get the imp we want. I don't know if we need Endless, given all of the reform that we have, which makes me think like going trinkets here could be really valuable. We could get Endless as like a relic here. Resin block. We don't have demons, but resin block could be interesting. The imps would become a lot stronger. What do we get here? Don't like it. What do we do with... do we want to start with extra Ember? I feel like that's not necessary in this build. Getting, like, Ember generation, though... Ooh, Railhammer. But the only thing we have armor from right now is the Alloy of the Ancients. Units enter with Rage or Railhammer. Railhammer opens up some possibilities, and I think that is worth considering. We could actually remove Consume from the armor now, and it would be a little bit better. But the thing I'm thinking is, like, if we just happen to get a Welder Helper out of the Imp in a Box, maybe we even dupe Imp in a Box to try to increase the chances or something like that, then we're in really good shape. Let's play... Huh. Don't love that he's dying right away. I feel like that into this. We're gonna get 1 garbage as a result. But now we're good. You're not even dying. That's hilarious. Go to that. Okay. Okay, we actually did lose 1. Because counting is a thing that I don't know how to do, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're killing everything. And stealth. Okay, we need to get our buddy back. Hey, Welder Helper, there it is. So then, start stacking on you. I don't want to play Paraffin Thug here. I'm going to play it here to try to get value out of the damage. Rage also. Do we have anything that could... Oh, we have the Imp in a Box that consumed. What do we get? Another Welder Helper. Crazy. And then I guess we just go... like this. Oh my gosh, we have so many freaking imps. Just want to get them out. Can be really good, can be really bad. It's totally dependent on... So we actually can't play here because... sorry, I just ended in the middle of thought. Totally depends on what we end up getting later on. You're dying before. So what we can do is drip fall, drip fall. That does AoE damage and kills everything. We can... I don't want to even block. I don't even want to block. What do we Wicklash then? Her? I think that doesn't really make sense. We can Wicklash the Paraffin Enforcer to grow himself. But then we're going to have to split between both. But maybe that's okay. We are literally going to wait until the very end, and then we're finally going to be able to get the garbage going. I guess we keep this Impling around, and you, and then we AoE, and how do we get enough damage to kill you? That is a mystery as well. We're going to do that. I'm not going to try to keep that imp around forever. Just a little bit longer. Let's see who we get. I think we drip fall you. And then play all the imps here. Very cool. We do not yet have a way to kill Arcus, which is certainly a problem. And Gulps and Smoke will only get us so far. We can bring back the Paraffin Thug, who is arguably doing no damage. If we drip fall, we get a tiny little bit of damage out. Or, you know, whatever we get here imp-wise. We get the Shardtail Queen. Are you joking? Okay, hold on. How do we manage this? We can't let the guy die. That's the problem. He died. And because of that, we just lost. So we cannot play him on this floor by himself. That is what we learned. Or no, we Wicklashed him and he died to burnout. Okay. So we just don't Wicklash him the first turn. That's it. And then we're fine. Also, getting Wicked Blaze this turn is, like, really unlucky. Let's not play another one there. Let's play you like that. So we don't get that much garbage in the deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Gulps and Smoke. This should be much more winnable now. Okay. Consume. Bring back a dude. Let's go Molting Imp. Rage Imp here. Okay, play these guys up top. iTart90, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. This is the rally turn. I guess Shardtail Queen can die. I promise we can't guarantee we reform her. If we drip ball 1, like this guy in the back, she does live. Oh no, we're gonna vent. So we do something. Yeah, we let you die. We drip fall you. Drip fall you. We vent. Play this guy up top first. We vent. We wicklash, wicklash. Excellent. Okay. Very cool. We need stuff to live down here. We need a block. We also need a block. This is a problem. This is a problem. Very, very big problem. We cannot block all of this here. What's more important? We have to decide. I think it's killing this guy is more important. You're killing both of them. You're going to take a little bit of damage for it. Let me put you in the back. Daze. Okay, armor coming in clutch. Bring back some dudes. And still none of you can actually absorb the hit, but it's fine. We go... Excellent. Okay. Then I hope that we have enough damage now with all of this rolling on him to kill the boss. That is the hope. We will see if that is true. Shardtail Queen would actually block a full hit and do some damage. If we wicklash, we kill him. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is scary stuff. Transcend Imp. Okay. Okay. Draw. Absolutely draw. And we need to get holdover desperately. Either, I mean, I don't even think it's Endless I don't think Endless is as good as getting holdover on Engulfed in Smoke right now. -1 on Wicked Blaze. Permafrost on it would also be good. We can get an even better event. Please hold over. Oh my gosh. Suddenly it's doable. More free Wicklashes, and then what we want is Permafrost on the reform. Scare me. I don't know. Heaven's Gold. With the combination of the Vapor Funnel and Firewall, actually this is legit. Now this is a good question. Do we want the Imp Parade? I think we just want the extra health from Imperialist. Like, yeah, the Rage is interesting, but I feel like we're going to have enough Rage out of our 2 Rage Imps and the Transcend Imp. I don't know. All right, 8 plus 8. I think it's very scary. Don't get me wrong, it's very scary, but I think we can manage this. This is going to be the make or break moment. We're all in. Paraffin Enforcer. We're going to play this floor. We'll play these guys out now. And we'll Wicklash one of them just for fun. Okay, so. We can get you in the back. We can bring back an Imp as well. Let's bring back Pyre Chomp. So we're going to block 1. We have to be able to kill the back line. 18, 25, 25, 25, 25. So what if we do this? He blocks 18, 25, 25. I don't think there's a way to do this. Huh. We're not going to have enough damage to get through. Wow, we just flat out lose because we can't... Oh no, it's 29 armor. 29 armor. 18. 18. 50. 23. He gets 2 on kills. I think we're going to have exact. You are living. You do AoE. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, there's Transcend Imp and there's Stealth. So we only need to block with 3 hits. That's the good news. Bad news is that Paraffin Thug is going to die immediately. And we don't have a molded for him for a while. Good news is we can kill everything on this floor. So we go Queen Zimpling here. And then we go Queen Zimpling, Queen Zimpling, Queen's Impling, Transcend Imp, and then Stealth. Or Dripfall. No, I think it's Stealth. In fact, we can... I don't know. Stealth. I don't know what we would Dripfall here. I guess we could Dripfall this Gilded Wing if we wanted, but I'd rather just get the kill. Okay. So. If we happen to get Paraffin Thug, or Paraffin... Yeah, Paraffin Thug, we're happy, but it's... You know, we'll take what we can get. So we're going to put you up front. You can absorb that and still live. Engulfed in smoke. And start wick lashing. I don't know. I don't know who to wick lash. I guess you? I don't know. Okay. Bring some dudes back. You can kill and absorb all that. Although we can just... I don't know, we can't just vent. We'll vent down at the bottom after. You're actually living. Hilarious. Unexpected. Engulf the smoke. And then vent. Oh my gosh. It's all about getting the Paraffin Enforcer back in time. If we do, it's amazing. If we don't, we're a little bit sad. Because there's no way Shartail Queen is going to kill it. I guess we can do this. Maybe we do stack her up. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we might as well. We don't have anybody else to play it on right now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we keep stacking. It's very, very awkward. I think we can all agree it's very awkward. But it's what we're going to do. And we're going to just see how it goes here. 86. She's dying to burnout. Let's see what we get. Let's bring back 2 of them for... Okay, armor. 1 more. The Paraffin Thug. The Prodigal Son. I think it's much easier to keep her around than it is to keep him around. The question is, his damage is now 45. It's going to be 90. He's going to add 90 damage per turn that he sticks around. So if we double burn out him, that's another 450 damage. Alternatively, we start stacking him here, and we engulf in smoke here. But I think... So we play you here. That's going to happen. You're right, he dies because of the stealth. So then we just give it to her anyway. We still stealth. He adds the 90. And then we just stack her. Keep her around as long as humanly possible. 1150, and quick kills him. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, there's no... You guys are going to think I'm insane. Actually going to think I'm insane. But... No, it doesn't work. I was going to say, we could drip fall him and then engulfed in smoke, but he still is quick the next turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay. We did do it. Hey, Branding Right, coming in clutch at the end to keep the queen living. Wow. Resident removal is unnecessary. Even though we're going to get sapped to oblivion, I think we're either outpacing the sap or we're dying. That's the reality of how this is going to run. Let's get rid of... What do we get sad to see? Probably just implings, but even then, like, they're not bad. Do we keep everything? Let's see what we get out of the spell upgrades here. Double stack on Branding Right seems really solid, but it is very expensive. I think I'd rather just make it like cheaper. Well, hold on. What do we get here? Hey, that's really good. This is really good. Wow. Wow. Reroll. There's another holdover. I think we just go for free Branding Right. I think we have it. What do we remove? Do we remove the implings here? Do we remove 2 of the Wicklashes? I feel like removing the Wicklashes is kind of sketch. I think we can remove implings here. That +5 probably doesn't mean anything, but could come in handy to like block some of the hits a little bit more thoroughly than before. So we're gonna play middle top, as we've been doing. And I mean, now that we have all the Wicklash, we can do that. Okay, so Imp in a Box gets us Welder Helper, which actually keeps her alive. Then it's a question of, do we want to block any of the hits here? This is happening to you. We can block 3 hits. It would mean that you are much thicker, but we could go like 1 Rage Imp up top. and suddenly like we're killing you pretty convincingly, and then we can just block hits. And that all seems very good. Okay. I think we're still killing this guy. We're actually not. Oh, but Vent. Vent plus the 2 Wick Lashes should be enough. And Vent also prevents the 15 damage to him. That's amazing. Okay. Let's bring back a dude. We need 1 to survive. There's 10. And I think we can afford to do this. Kill the back line, do a lot of damage, vent here, killing. Okay. Very, very good. Alright. Now we can also start Wick Lashing Paraffin Enforcer if we want, but I think it's probably unnecessary. So branding right here is huge. And do we even start stealthing the Queen first? I think we just Welder Helper. We're going to get Transcendent soon. That's going to also help out a ton. Maybe we do 1 stealth now, and then we block a hit. Play both of you. And then we stealth. I think that's actually fine. Then, up top... Oh, okay, here we go. So now we permanently stealth the top floor. The rest of the time. We play Transcendent, who just kills it here. After we play our other imps. So we go this... Engulfed in Smoke. Eventually this Pyre Chomper burns out. In fact, we can just Drip Fall. I think we even do that. We Drip Fall. Play Transcendent. Play Fledgling Imp. Should have played that in a different order. My bad. Give you extra armor. And we should be good now for the rest of the run. Okay, so we want Transcendent. And Transcendent is just killing it here. Let's play these guys just for optimal plays. Stack you up to the moon. Play this first, and then play this. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Transcendent eventually will die. In the meantime, engulfed in smoke. I don't mind. But the 10... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to split it up because him giving himself rage is also very, very good. We just need 1 in the back. The other 2 can block hits. Okay. Descend you. Engulfed in Smoke. Wicklash. Vent. Alright. How much damage are we doing up top right now? We are doing quite a bit. What would be amazing is if we got Wicked Blaze at the end. That would just like completely solidify it. 300 damage per hit. We need to survive for at least 5 rounds, which means we need at least 1 more Wicklash. One, 2. 200. Engulfed in smoke. Puts us up to 6. It's going to be up to 7. Plus these hits. Oh, he has 8 burnout. He has 8 burnout. We only need to do 1. Yeah, one is good enough. We might even have enough damage just due to the rage that's going to be generated. We're already killing it. Wow. Look at that. 2 stealthy boys. Get wrecked, Seraph. Oh, feels good. Ooh, that feels good. 10 games. Ah! So, again, I've been talking about this last few days, but reminder. Well, not a reminder. I only talked about it the first time yesterday. So a couple things. One is Narnini and I are still planning the tournament for 2 weeks from today. We'll send out a formal announcement probably, I don't know, like either tomorrow or Monday. Or not tomorrow, or tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. So sometime this weekend. And I said 2 weeks from today. I actually meant 2 weeks from tomorrow. So 2 weeks from tomorrow is the date we're tentatively planning, the 28th? No, 27th. 27th of February. Some more information to come. We're going to be, at least my proposal will be, we slightly change it, but not too much. Change the structure of the tournament. Some more news coming out soon for that. Wow, 314 summon triggers. Nice. New record. Like, way new record. How did this run get us the most summon triggers? Bizarre. I feel like I've gotten a lot more in the past, but I mean, the numbers don't lie. Second announcement is, I mentioned this for the first time yesterday. I have 2 different major milestones. So the 2 platforms, right? Twitch and YouTube. There are major milestones in each of them, and we're approaching them. We're about halfway to either one. The first one is on Twitch with Twitch subscribers. At 25 Twitch subscribers, there are some things that I unlock in terms of what I can do on my channel. So that's the first goal. I'm at 10 as of today because of, I think CDN dude, right? You're the last one to subscribe, if I remember right. And so that's the first one, is if we can hit 25 subscribers. The other is on YouTube. So YouTube does not allow monetization for channels that have less than 1,000 YouTube subscribers. So all my content on YouTube, all the stuff that we're streaming, I do it for fun right now because basically you can't earn any money off of advertising until you have 1,000 subscribers. So that's another major milestone. With either one of the milestones, either the Twitch milestone or the YouTube milestone, I have a really fun announcement of what I want to do and some ways to earn rewards for viewers. So I have some thoughts around rewards and some challenges and some things I want to do if we hit either milestone. So if you have not subscribed but have been thinking about it, if you have like a Prime sub you haven't used to get towards that milestone, that would be one way. And then the other is if you have not subscribed on YouTube yet, if you're like a Twitch watcher and you haven't subscribed on YouTube, then subscribe, and it helps me get there as well. Yeah, totally, Gabriel. Like we hit my one video, the 5 builds to make Seraph cry, by itself hit the 4K watch mark. So watch time is not a problem. I get enough watch time every week. It's totally subscriber count, which is brutal. Getting the first 1K subscribers is really tough. We're hitting 500 though. This is amazing to me. I mean, I'll talk about this a little bit. Like background. Why am I doing this? Like, I have like a really good job, so it's not that I'm planning necessarily to make this a career. I do this for fun. Initially was the plan to just do streaming with my daughters. That was the original goal. But thought I would try Monster Train for fun, and really, really enjoyed it. I mean, I have not as many hours as some people, but looking at my hours, I have 1,200 hours in the game. Really, really been loving it. And what kicked it off was Yeah, I also hope Rough Lobster, the DLC, helps pick up some traction. But what really kicked it off was a couple of things. One of them was Sinis, who I guess is busy with life. We haven't seen Sinis in the Monster Train world for months now, but back then, he was the first one to start doing speedrunning way back in beta, and we had a little bit of challenge. That was the first. The second was the community challenges. I saw that there was content, we had Rhapsody making videos, Northern Lion making videos. There were lots of people making videos, but nothing in terms of community content. And I started to do these community challenges, and then I kind of things were going well, the channel was growing, and then Monster Train just kind of teetered off. All views started dropping, my stream started getting less people in it, and so I shifted gears. I did the five bills to make Seraph cry. I did these reviews because I promised that I would do them, all the reviews of all of the different clans, the champion reviews, got all that content out, and then again, just everything died off. Viewership just on any other type of video just completely plummeted. And then when the Microsoft Store, when the deals, the Microsoft Game Pass picked up Monster Train, and then the DLC preview came out, views just launched. And I don't know what happened with my channel. I whether it was luck, whether it was just the right kind of content. I mean, Gabriel, you have really high quality content. Arninian has super high quality content, and if you guys are not watching them and you're watching me, watch them, because their stuff is a lot of it's better than my stuff. So I mean, I don't know what happened with my channel, but it got huge. It got huge from Monster Train perspective in the last month. So grateful for all the support, guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm really enjoying Monster Train again. As I said, when things started to peter off, I was kind of wondering if we were going to do Monster Train, if we were going to switch games, but the last 4 or 5 weeks have really been fun for me, and really appreciate it. But yeah, hitting those milestones, as I said, I have a lot of ideas of things that I think would be way fun, but they require a little bit more dedication on my part. And before I jump into that, I would like to at least like with YouTube, be able to monetize. That would be huge for me. So that's where we're sitting. Anything you guys want to do to help contribute is great. And nothing more to say. This was started as a fun thing to do on the side, and is becoming something that's for me to see that just to give you some numbers, 21,000 people watched my videos in the last month is insane to me. I don't feel I don't know. I love what I'm doing, and I love the community, but it really was mind-boggling, the growth in the last month out of nowhere. So I really appreciate the support from you guys, and I hope that you're enjoying it, and I hope that I can keep making content that you guys enjoy, because it's fun for me. So anyway, long story short, we'll keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to hit the 25 wins in a row. I've done it once before. Let's see if we can do it again. And with that, name of the day is Neb. You can call me Nate. You can call me Nathan. But please never call me Nathaniel. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.